Hi guys, I'm starting a new kind of video I'm going to be calling Talking Tuesdays. So for this episode I'm going to be walking around a local field as you do, and I'm going to be explaining what happens as we work out, getting to know our bodies. I'm going to be calling this workout waffle. So I'm going to explain when we work out we feel different kinds of burns. So these burns people think is because of lactic acid buildup, which happens due to anaerobic glycolysis, and this is because we don't have enough oxygen. So lactic acid is built as a waste product because it's in a way of oxygen debt, so it's restored and broken down after we get oxygen back into our system because there's not enough built up lactic acid. However, that's not actually the burn. The lactic acid is what leads to cramps and different kinds of muscle strains, along with dehydration and electrolyte deficit, so not enough salts or potassium in our body, things that we get from our minerals that we get from our vegetables and our fruits. So what the burn actually is as we work out, it's where hydrogen ions are building up in our muscle fibers and in our muscles due to extracellular space. This is happening because as we're working out, we're breaking down our muscles, causing micro tears, which is where our muscles can be broke down and then they rebuild stronger. This is the whole idea of no pain, no gain, because you've got to break it to build it. And this is what causes the next day pain people know as DOMS, these micro tears. So that's delayed onset muscle soreness. So that's what happens the next day when it starts to hurt and you're really achy. That's what it actually is, the DOMS. And that can be caused by lactic acid as well, but the burn when we do it is actually the hydrogen ions. So that's a very common misconception. This is why we warm up, because when we warm up before we work out, we're increasing our muscles' pliability and their stretchiness, really. So it's allowing more blood flow through and more ability for movement. So we're less likely to cause a strain in the way of being too restricted. So since we've done this warm up and it's increased our blood flow or given us a higher heart rate, this in simple terms just allows us to keep going, because when we respirate, so when we're working out, our cells are respirating. So that's how we make energy, and that's how we kind of make our fuel, as it is. As if you're a car, you're putting in the oxygen and then it's being broken down, and what's left behind is things like carbon dioxide and the lactic acid if there's not enough oxygen. So with the increased blood flow, this allows all of the waste products that are inside of the cells to be taken out, which means we're less likely to get strained and hurt. So this is kind of how it's like you're removing all of the nasty unwanted toxins, and not toxins but unwanted waste products out of the system, so that we can keep going without becoming fatigued or getting injured or just needing to stop in general. So this is when we start to feel tired and we feel out of breath because we're no longer using oxygen, and we're starting to, our body's struggling to get rid of all of those waste products. So it's allowing us to go longer but without actually injuring ourselves as well. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you made it through the waffle, well done. Made the most of my daily recommended exercise. Make sure we're staying indoors and we're staying safe for all our frontline heroes and our NHS workers. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a leg and abs hit circuit, which is going to be quite intense, but for all capabilities there's going to be different variations, so anyone can keep up, anyone can make the most of it. And yeah, if you enjoy the videos, go to my YouTube channel. Link will be in the bottom of this video or in the description, because you can find all of my workouts there in one place. So whenever the workout I'm doing that day isn't fitting you, or if you still want to get a workout in even though I'm doing Talking Tuesdays, then you can go back to an older video and find one of them, still get the most out of your day. Good job, guys. See you tomorrow.